All right, now we're going to look at the Deca Lock. So it's basically an inside trend lock where I'm locking the legs on the inside. This happens when I find my training partner builds up to the knee and he's kind of extending his leg very straight, like turning like this. Sometimes I feel like I'm going to sit on your heel. Yeah, like this. This sometimes I feel it's hard for me to honestly put a lot of pressure on the guy's foot. If you can, great, right? But sometimes I feel he's doing a good job maybe fighting my hands or whatever. It's difficult for me to finish. Just a way I can get better braking pressure is by bringing my calf over his shin here. And now I can look at locking. Again, same thing. I don't want to lace my own leg just because here I feel like I'm trapping myself too much. I want to lock, I want to pinch, and the same thing, hand come to the hip, and now I can look at extending away. This just gives me a little bit more braking pressure from the hip here. You see Kenta's hip's quite far away. If I'm pushing here, maybe he's quite flexible. I feel like it's hard to put pressure. I can then switch to here, and now I can start to put pressure on the foot. If Kenta starts to flare his knee towards the outside here, I would look to build up to my elbow and put pressure on the outside here. See how Kenta naturally wants to roll here. Because if Kenta stays seated and extending the leg, there's going to be a lot of like side knee bar pressure from here. So as he starts to turn, it then becomes easier for me to either finish from here, or if I feel like I'm losing knee position, I can then slide back up towards our initial side ankle lock. Look at bridging and getting the finish from here. So it's just something to play around with, right? I'm just giving him the threat of multiple things, whether it's coming to the trend, to the Deca, to the side ankle lock, butterfly, actually exposing the heel, coming back to the back across, right? Having multiple options is going to be very important, especially against high level people, such as Kenta, right? If I'm just consistently trying to attack one entanglement and he finds a way to stop it, if that's all I have, I'm just going to get nullified, right? So being able to chip and change your attacks and do multiple different things is very important.